That is Titandrake. Sweet. Let's play. Okay, I'm going first. What's on the next page? We have Ruins for Cultist. It's a colony board. 4-3 with estates. Let's take a look at this thing with this button. Attacks Cultist! Okay. Jack, Tunnel does not defend against that. Jack will trash the Ruins. But that's the only trashing on the board. You can upgrade treasures, but yeah. That's a thing. Oh, Rebuild will upgrade your victory cards, but there's no actual thinning here, so Cultists may end up being a big deal. The trashing is only Jack, which is probably good, right? I mean, Silver is much better than Estates, and it's much better than Ruins. What is this? This is not match related, but semi-numerical is now following me on Twitch. Thank you for that. I need to focus, though. Village, you have them. They're Bizarre, Mining, and Wandering Minstrel. Draw a Cultist. Plus buy is Contraband and Ruined Market. Let's check and see if Ruined Market's on top. It's not. That doesn't really matter. Cultist is going to be giving them out anyway, and I mean, man. Rebuild! It's colony game, but hey, there's a semi-good engine here, but man, the engine's just not reliable. There's no thinning. And there's Cultist! Hello! I think Cultist is a big deal. I think you want Jack, Cultist, and Rebuild, but man, Cultist and Rebuild are not frenzies. They're not frenzies. You want Wandering Minstrel, and you want Jack, and you want Rebuild. And that defends you well enough against Cultists that I don't think it's actually worth it to go for Cultists. Hey, Rebuild Tunnel! Let's think about that, because Rebuild Tunnel is really stinking good. Rebuild Tunnel. Hi, Rebuild Tunnel, you are really stinking good. You could do Wandering Minstrel, Jack, Rebuild Tunnel. And it's a colony game. That's probably better than straight Rebuild. Maybe Fillstone's even good. Maybe. I don't know, man. There's a lot of better things you can do here. Like buy Platinum. Play Jack. I feel like I want to open Jack Silver. Because both of those are really good cards. And upgrade my estates into tunnels and or trash them. Well, or trash them. I can't do both of those. Man, the Jack and the Rebuild Tunnel don't play well together. What if I skip Jack? Oh god, that caused me pain just saying it. I mean, if you don't open Jack, what are you doing? You're opening, what, Wandering Minstrel? That's sad. Jack has got to... It's Jack, man. It's Jack of all trades. Look at him. Look at him. He's got a red cape. I can't not get him. I can't not get it. I can't not get Jack. And this is obviously a silver. Okay, this is a Wandering Minstrel. And, I mean, that's clear. Wandering Minstrel's the best card for just about any strategy that I'm considering right now. Okay, he gets the Jack as well. Okie doke. We're going to discard copper, draw copper, hit $4, be slightly sad with our lives, trash estate, and get a second Wandering Minstrel. Man, the draws where you open Jack Silver and don't hit 5 at all are annoying! I mean, there's such tunnel synergy here. It's really hard for me to imagine a strategy that doesn't incorporate tunnel. Man, maybe Fillstone is even good here. It's so hard to say. If this was a province game, I don't know, man. Philstone's got to be better than not Philstone. He's thinking about not trashing an estate, saving them for the tunnels. I don't know. That just I can't bring myself to do something like that. And I know I have a blind spot for tunnel, but it just seems so wrong. I when in doubt, I always like just want to add tunnel to my deck later than whatever my gut tells me. So he's going for cultist. That makes me want to get a second jack here over a wandering minstrel. Is that smart? I mean, the ruins mean that wandering minstrel is worse, and jack will deal with them better. I will get this jack, and I will not be happy about it. Mostly because I would have rather hit 5 than agonized over cultist versus rebuild. Skip those cards, which I probably would have liked to draw, but whatevs. Can't draw anything better than this, right? But I can't draw anything worse. I can draw an estate and hit 4. Do I want that? Probably not. What are those last 4 cards? They're not silvers. There's an estate in there. There's a yes, a jack. There is a jack. Ooh, hey. Yeah, that makes this a really easy putback because I can just trash the estate next turn if I want to and make things misshuffle or something. I don't know. And hitting 5 this turn is probably important. We got to put this back. Rebuild or cultist? Rebuild or cultist? I have to decide now. Cultist does not really jive with the deck that I'm building right now. Rebuild, I can make Rebuild Tunnel happen. It's a non-terminal Chancellor that's kind of okay, although the synergy with Jack is a little bit Nombo-ish. It doesn't play super well if I'm going to use it for Rebuild Tunnel, because then, you know, it triggers a shuffle anyway, so the Chancellor effect is moot. I have a lot of faith in this rebuild thing. But not contesting ruins. I mean, I could just end up with 10 ruins in my deck so fast and then be totally shut down and then just lose the game that way. I don't think it's stronger than that. So I have to get cultist. Man, what if I just go directly for rebuild? Am I set up for that? Because rebuild beats cultist. Does this stuff affect that? I mean, I'm behind on that. No, rebuild's not very good for me right now. I have to get the cultist. I have to get it. I don't like it. I have to get it. Dear deck, I hate you. Wish I had a rebuild right now. I have to play this cultist, and I'm probably going to pick up a Wandering Minstrel. But this is a really bad draw. I really didn't want to see this card here. In for a penny, in for a pound, as they say. Hey, it's a ruined market. Lol. That super doesn't matter on this board. I'll get all the rune markets and then I'll go for Matt's Fillstone, guys. It'll be so good. Does he get cultist number 4? Probably. I think he should. Dear deck, I hate you! I hate you so much! I didn't contest the cultists to have this happen. I really don't want to just bork the ruin split. Not even a rebuild there. Well, it's probably fine. What do you do here? I got 1 estate left in my deck. Rebuild is underwhelming. I really don't want to put an action card in my deck unless it's a village or another cultist, but I don't feel like cultist is right here. So I guess it's between Bazaar and Gold. Just kind of missed the bus on Rebuild Tunnel here, didn't I? Bazaar's probably good. Mine's just not good yet. It's probably also too late to be good. Lol. But gold is really good. I want the gold. In case you couldn't tell by the fact that I just bought the gold. So this game has turned into, you have a whole bunch of cards in your deck. So you just want a lot of good ones and few bad ones. So like the cultists are probably going to become jack food after a bit. Once the ruins are gone, you probably want some rebuilds in there. You probably want Fillstone and company in there. Wow, look at all of these ruins. Wait, survivor play here is really good. Yeah, because I can discard these. I'm not super worried about having nothing to trash to my jack. I should have plenty of things. Yeah, cycle. Survivor's value. Boom! So good. Oh, so good. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Look at this. This is actually really good. I don't draw with my jack, but I super don't care. Cultist. Alright. I am pleased. Get out of here, Abandoned Mine. Abandoned Mines are dumb. No one likes them. They're bad. And for $5, I will buy a thing. What thing do I buy? Maybe I should have played Jack before Cultists. I probably should have. Anyway. Bazaar. Oh, yes. Yes. This gold is why I love you. Dear gold, I love you so much. I love you. I love you, gold. You are so, so the best. Next time I have a choice between Jack and Cultist, and I'm going to play them both. I just need to stop and think about what's going to happen in that case. Just don't click things. Stop and think. Okay. It's probably the case that I play the jack first. Unless I feel like I'm going to draw a village. In that case, I don't think I was going to. I might have seen all of them. Yeah, I definitely did. Ah, so good. Okay, so this cultist is just jack food. Uh, am I getting a colony? Or do I get a platinum? The reason I would get a colony is it's got to be too early for colony. It just has to be. Yeah, I've got like how many ruins in my deck? Like a billion? Yeah, a billion and a half. I've only trashed one. I had to have lost the split. So let's say I've got 5 ruins in my deck and an estate. There's still some cleanup to do. I don't want to be tiptoeing around a colony. This platinum, I'm going to see it like 4, 5, 6 more times before the game's over. I can't get a colony now. There's no way that's good. Hi, Lexi. I feel like the last couple of turns been very, very good for me. Boom! Boom! Ha! Double ruin market. Potion? Mining village. These are the things that I'm thinking about. He says all the buys in the chat. A potion may be too late. It's got to be mining village. It's way better than silver at this point. Way better than wandering minstrel at this point, and probably better than tunnel. Yeah, it's got to be mining village. I think we missed the bus on Philstone. Here will hopefully be another platinum turn. Platinum. Platinum! So I guess we've missed the bus on Tunnel and Philstone forever and ever. Mine? Are you bad yet? Probably. The cultist phase is over. I'm not buying any more jacks. I'm not buying Wandering Minstrel because I'm buying Mining Village instead. Rebuild is still good, but I mean that's like after you kind of start greening and you're getting provinces and you want to get colonies instead. Like that's where rebuild's good. I mean, I still have the estate left, so like maybe on a 5 I would consider it. Eh. He has 2 estates left. He only got 1 jack. I really like the second jack here. I think it's good. The window's open. So the dog's very fascinated with it. And a cultist. Oh, mansies. I really don't like cultist being at the heart of this deck. Platinum just has to be better than anything, yeah. Okay. What do you do here? I want to play Jack. Trashing is still really good. I'm going to trash Ruin over Estate, but do I trash a Cultist? I feel like trashing Ruin instead of Cultist is probably good. But let's look at the top card of the deck here real quick. Copper, huh? Get out of here. Oh, another copper. You're the best. Can you hear the birds singing? Lexi loves that. Silver is probably good. Let's get a silver. I was a little bit sad, but hopefully my good cards are coming up. I can get some more money. I think by this point rebuild is better than mine. So yeah, I'm not gonna buy tunnels until end game, super end game. So like, yeah, there's only 3 kingdom cards that I'm realistically gonna be buying from this point on. Hey, I'm discarding bad things. Gold or rebuild? Well, rebuild's probably good by now, right? Let's get the rebuild. That's got to be better than gold. Okay, now this is a hand because I can non-terminally draw a little bit, sift a bit. I've got another Wandering Minstrel in here. There should be a Jack, not a Bazaar. Mining Village, yeah. Wandering Minstrel, Jack, and Mining Village are what I'm going to find. So I'll be able to play all my terminals this turn. Probably get a colony. Got some money. Ideally, I can trash a ruin. I'd really like to do that. Okie doke. Hey, hey. Find me a ruin to trash. Not like that. Okay, that's a ruin. I'm going to play this, not draw a card. So I'm going to have 10. That's a little poopy. Is it worth trashing this to get the colony, or do I just pick up platinum number 3? This is actually unfortunate. But, that's fine. That's fine. No bigs. Platinum's probably fine, right? The game has enough length to it. He only has 1 platinum? 2? 1? 1? 2? I'm set up to play a longer game. Let's just play the longer game. No, I can spike colony hands later. I'm doing it. YOLO! Oh, by the way, while the score... Oh, I triggered a shuffle! I knew that was going to happen. I'm so good. While the score is 12-1, I want to recite this. 12-1. 12-1. You know what word comes to mind when you think of that? Pathetic! You guys were running around out there like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off! Anyone get the reference? Rebuild, gold. I don't like second rebuild over gold. Let's get the gold. Ooh. I think province here is what I gotta get. Yep. Yep. Yuppers. Yupper duppers. Yupperoo. Yep. Yupper sticks. Okie doke. Dear deck, please draw enough money for me to get a colony this turn. Love Adam. What I don't want is to draw 2 dead actions. What I do want is to draw probably 2 coppers, or maybe like a cultist and some stuff to get me up to 11. That's what I would like. Deck, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. I'll take it. That's fine. It's fine. I'll take it. Got my colony. That's all I wanted. I mean, I guess it would have been nice to play rebuild, but hey, this is fine. This is totally fine. I accept. Got my colony. I got my colony. Yeah. Ooh, not even a colony hand. That's no fun. Yeah, this that doesn't jive with your deck so much, yeah, because you have like 5 cultists still. I mean, you have 4 now. Yeah. That doesn't jive so much. You were picking up cultists pretty aggressively. Like over Bazaar after ruins were out and stuff like that. So that's I should expect that to not be as good for you as it was for me. Uh, if I don't hit 8, I'll probably get a second rebuild. I don't know. Like, I think I'm already to the point where it's province over platinum. Ooh, hey. Okay. Okay. What did I get? 9? Well, you're putting me to the test, aren't you? 2 silvers. Both my platina are in here. Colony feels really good. Or province, I mean. Yeah. Province. It's got to be that. Hey, looky here. Looky here. We got to play Rebuild before Wandering Minstrel. BT dubs. I have not seen my estate, and I don't believe I've seen my province either. So, I mean, obviously I'm naming colony, but I'm hoping, I think, to hit province into colony with this. I do have a little bit of a lead, and so it'll put a little more pressure on. I may feel differently if he buys colony this turn. Skips a platinum. Wow, he skipped a lot of stuff. Did he shuffle there? Oh, that's just bad luck for him. Maybe. This wasn't all that good. He didn't even skip a, no, he skipped a colony hand. So, duchies. Great! Rebuild! Go! No! No, no, no! This was good. I would have rather not skipped this. And I hit the estate instead of my provinces. That means these are both provinces that my Wandering Minstrel's going to skip. Great! Skip them, please, and thank you. Okay. Or just draw it. Ugh! Wow, this was awful. This was really bad. Oh, wow. Well, it's another rebuild for sure. That turn was really bad. Super bad. That just could have gone so much better. Yep. You can do this, deck. Okay, that's his other estate. So now he's going to have 3 duchies and I think a single province. Okay, so his rebuild plays are going to start getting him more points a little more consistently, granted, so are mine. I still feel like I have the upper hand here. I feel like my deck is just better. Granted, I mean, this endgame's going to come down largely to draws. So with unfortunate draws, I could totally lose this biz. That, I didn't want to see that. Nasty. Oh, 10 again. Come on, deck, don't do this to me. He did that without any platina either. I'm worried he might call. Oh, okay, good. I don't think, tunnel? Maybe? Yeah, he might want a tunnel. This game could likely end on provinces. I mean, overall, I'm pretty happy with my play this game, other than that Jack versus Cultist order thing, which I don't know how much it mattered. Probably mattered a little bit, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with my play. I also had a reasonably unfortunate turn 3 and turn 4, but that wasn't a huge deal. He goes for tunnel. 10 again. Yeah, 9. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Please don't double province this turn. That's all I want. Full green now. Oh, no, don't play a rebuild. No one does that. No! 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 No, no. Well, he's not snap getting province, so maybe he doesn't win this turn, but this just doesn't look very good for Adam. No, Wow, the fact that he's thinking must mean the rest of his hand is uber awful. Means he can't... What does it mean? I guess I'm happy that I have this much of a lead. Even if he gets province, I'm up by 3. So a duchy here is a reasonably strong play as long as he just can't play rebuild next turn. If he gets to play both of his rebuilds before I play any in these enormous decks, then that just super sucks. But hey, he shuffled here. Didn't skip it. Ugh, nasty. So he's gonna get to play his. Oh, that's so bad. Wow, he wimps out and gets the duchy. I have to say, I don't know how that helps him win. I don't know what the universes are where he wins more because of that. Granted, I haven't thought about it too much. I just get a colony here, right? If he rebuilds into colony, it's not enough. If he outright buys a colony, I lose anyway. Yeah, colony for sure. Hey, it's colony hand, so all I need you to do is not win the game this turn. Don't win. Don't win the game. Don't win. No winning. You didn't play rebuild, so that's bad for you. You didn't play rebuild. Don't win. You would have won already if you could win, right? Snap. Okay, good. His decision didn't matter, but yeah, we'll go ahead. He says my heart. No. GG. I mean, it's a swingy game. First player advantage.